Rise and shine. New day, new money, new credit score, new goals. Now, some people are dealing with health issues. Some people are dealing with credit issues. Some people are dealing with financial issues. This is what we're here for. Number one, we do federal grants for people who want to start a business, pay off debt, you know, might need a down payment for real estate. Two, health issues. Now, if you're dealing with blood pressure and you're taking medicine and nothing's working, I'm going to tell you something that will definitely work. Oatmeal. Start eating oatmeal every morning. It will drop your blood pressure. It will stabilize it. And it also does many different things for the body. Talk to your doctor, your physician. Um, they will tell you the same thing. Also, if you're dealing with inflammation issues, start eating cucumbers. Cucumbers are good for inflammation, to reduce inflammation. Uh, lots of water. Those two things, and vegetables and fruits, though the combination of those things reduce your inflammation. And you want to go on a dairy fast. That means you don't want to have nothing with dairy in it for 30 days. If you can't do the 30 days, at least try the 10 days. Because what that does is flush out your whole entire body. I've done it. It works. It's great. So, so we covered blood pressure. We covered uh, uh, inflammation. Let's cover mental illness. Most people with mental illness, right, have a time clock. This method works 50% of the time. Get an index card and write down all the things you love, you like, the people that you love, the situation you love, the games you love, and write 10 things down on that index card. And when you feel yourself slipping away, read the stuff on that index card. And 50% of the time you'll come right back. The mind, the mind, the brain is a tricky thing. Your illness is in your mind. So, in order to fight that illness, you have to trick your mind into thinking positive things. And your mind will react to those positive thoughts because only your mind knows where you were and how you felt that day, that second, that hour. So now we covered mental illness. Uh, let's cover health. Most people can't lose weight. They say try, 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 try. Well, number one, oatmeal. Number two, a couple salads, here and there. Um, for dinner, you want to cut back on meat. Instead of eating three pieces of chicken, eat one piece of chicken. You got your vegetables, you got your starch. Not too much starch. Cut back on starch because starch is a main thing. People gain weight. Also, cut back on bread or eliminate bread. It's better just to eliminate bread because that's the cause because of the yeast. The yeast blows you up. There you go. If you can stop eating after 5:30, I know it's hard. I've done it. It's hard. Uh, I used to weigh, whew, man. When I first met my wife, I was weighing. Uh, when I first met my ex-wife, I was actually weighing like 360 something. I dropped all the way down to like 240 something. And what I did was I started eating oatmeal, cucumbers. I I didn't eliminate bread, but I stopped eating a lot of it. I did more exercising, more water. All these things are minerals. All these things are healthy for you to do. This is what you got to do. It's not too late. Listen, 2024 is coming around the corner. Start now. Start today. Now, let's talk about your credit. In my honest opinion, everybody should have between $700 to $800. No, between 700 score to 800 score. I'm gonna tell you why. Every bill you pay gives you points, but it's not reported. So you got to make them reported. You've got to put yourself in a situation where it's being reported. Plain and simple. So by it's not being reported, you're losing out. You're losing out on your goal. You're losing out on points. Your life is upside down. What are you going to do? So, there's a way. Most debit cards now report what are you doing. You know, Chime is one of them. You got a couple other ones. Start paying your bills through that. Instead of the, the, the traditional bank account is not reporting your credit. Yeah. Get your rent reported. Get your electric bill reported. Get your cell phone bill reported. Any bill you're paying over and over and over and over, it's legally they have to report it. But most people don't. Start doing that, and I'm trying to tell you, you're gonna see your score go up dramatically. So, now we covered that. Okay. Okay. Let's say you have a long-term goal. Your long-term goal, you want to make $27,000. Your long-term goal, right? Within the next 6 months to a year. That's your goal. We have an investment. It's $500, and if that's your long-term goal, we'll focus on that goal. Most people have goals, and you know what? Every year they go away. They go away. Now, I have a bowl of cereal in front of me, Lucky Charms. I'm not gonna eat it yet because it's disrespectful eating. Wow, I'm talking. So I'm gonna eat it after I get done this video. So let's get back to real life things. Okay, so you have finances, financial. You have um, now. Let's go back to finances. Grants. Grants. Let me explain something about grants. People that get approved are people that state, I'm gonna hire this. I'm gonna hire so many people after I get the grant. That's what they want to hear. They don't want to hear that you're gonna take the money and it's just gonna be you. It's not benefiting them. That's number one. Number two, you got to make yourself clear. And, most people try to sound too perfect. And that's the ones they deny because when you start actually trying to sound too perfect, that means you're lying. That's what they're thinking. That's why I tell people, if you make a mistake, so what? They like mistakes. They don't like too perfect. They rather hear what you're going to use the money for and why you should get it. I have a lot of I have a lot of people that apply for grants, and some just recently received their checks. And I've noticed that the ones that were approved were the ones that didn't try to sound too perfect. The ones that just did everything I told them to do instead of saying, well, oh, I'm going to do it this way and I'm going to do it that way. No, you do it the way I tell you to do it because I'm the specialist. This is what I do. Don't tell me what you're going to do. Now look at you. You didn't get approved. Because guess what? You cannot follow instructions. And this is what people do. This is what they do. They don't listen. They think they know it all, but don't know a thing. Well, I heard and I read, let me tell you something, forget about everything you read, forget about everything you heard, because every organization has their own rules. Every organization will vote, every organization will look at your information, and there'll be somebody that said, oh, I don't like this. This person sounds suspect. Let me tell you something. What they look for. They look for mistakes. They look for a person that really, really needs it. You don't have to write a full page letter on your mission statement. 2 to 4 sentences. That's all they want. Get right to the point. Someone that's going on and 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 on is lying. Now, you to yourself, you might think, "Oh no, I'm not lying," but you are, because the truth only takes a couple sentences. That's it. If you were to be approved for a grant, and you're serious, we could get you approved. But when you think you know everything, don't bother. Don't text me. Don't call me. Don't bother because it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of money. But if you are serious about your goals, call me, text me, and listen because that's what it's about. This is why most people fail. Most people fail. And most people have bad credit because they do not listen. I'm actually doing some of these credit now, right? So I tell the person, you need 3 apps. You need 3 apps along with your credit suite. Person will call me up, tell me what I should do with the credit suite. They're gonna also say, well, I don't need the apps. Let's check this out. So a month later, she says, "Oh, what? Could you do me, baby? Could you give me those apps you were going to give me to increase my score?" I said, "You said you didn't need them." She said, "I found out I do." I said, "This is why I'm the credit repair specialist, and you're the client." I said, "If you would have listened, your score would have been up a months ago." This is what I'm talking about, people. You have to listen. You have to listen. When a doctor is operating, you're not going to wake up and say, "Hey, you can't do it this way. You got to do it this way." That is not going to happen. The person is a specialist for a reason. They know their field. That's why you call us. Plain and simple. So, we covered a lot of different things. Um, credit repair. Credit Sweep today is $199. Credit Repair Plus is $99. Now listen, people, you pay a one-time fee. That's it. One-time fee, and woo, it's over. Just like that. No more paying monthly fees. Come on. We're about helping you and saving you money. Plain and simple. We also do bill consolidation. It's $99 a month. No matter how much debt you have, we make a plan around your debt. You know, to make it more livable. Because you got bills. You still got to pay your bills while you pay your debt consolidation. So we also do taxes. We do business taxes and we do personal taxes. So when you're ready for us, text us 610-470-8992, or you can visit our website, which is www.kirbyscreditkingdom.yolasite.com. Also, please click the like and subscribe and spread the word, because nobody should be paying month-to-month charges for credit repair. Thank you and have a blessed day.